I think the whole reason I got into photography was to document something that other people don't get to see. I'm Robin O'Neill, I live in Whistler, British Columbia, and I'm a professional photographer. Most iconic part of Whistler riding for me are the forests. It's amazing that we get to just shop in this corridor for riding. Being in a resort town, your access to the mountains is insane. That lifts that take you to the top of the mountain, you don't get that in a lot of places. We're pretty fortunate. It's got really big, long fall line descents. And then of course you've got the bike park. So you've got trail riding, but you also have a downhill park. Didn't know how to bike or ski till I moved here. It's taught me to be able to do two of my favorite things in the whole world. So it's definitely shaped me. First published picture I believe I had in Sports, July 2008 in Bike Magazine. Beautiful moment because you're watching your friends come up. And it turns out that the leader of the race, the one who won it, is my fiance, randomly. James is my editor, he's an incredibly talented person. He came up to assist with lighting because we thought it was going to pour rain today. They're just tools like anything else. It can create an interesting look, especially in the mist. So when you live in a community like Whistler, where people have moved here for the lifestyle and they appreciate the simplicity in life, the landscape, the sports you love, there's a camaraderie in that, and there's a respect for your life choices that I think just supports everything that we do. We were riding with Jesse Melamed, Dylan Wolsky, then Sarah Leishman. Dylan just recently moved to Squamish, but they're all local riders. We shot on microclimate. It's got some things that might stump some people for sure, but it's pretty good bang for your buck. You climb a long way and you get a good descent out of it, and I think pretty much everyone can walk away feeling like a hero on that trail.
If you see something that's interesting, or you think that would, yeah, that you feel good riding it and you're like, oh, this could look really cool, I like doing that. Are we gonna shoot individually? Yep, we're gonna do both.
Made our way down kind of organically through that trail until the end of the day.
Probably grab a shot in this zone. I was just thinking that this is the only place where it's open. It is. So I was like, maybe I'll just try something and then just move on from here. Hi.
That's Mr. Melamed.
By that. Yeah. Nice. Oh, yeah. Oh!
That's nice.
Green colors are popping.
Nice,
like
Robin.
In Whistler, you could ride and not run into a single person. The trails are really spread out here, all through the valley.
So James, do you want to set up a light?
Yeah.
That works.
I often do use lighting to help drastically improve a situation or make something look really unique.
Go for it, Dylan. Nice. Nice! Best picture of your ass I've had all day.
Everybody's out riding. There's so many strong riders. It doesn't matter the age. These are people's moms. They're 60 years old and they're rocking trails. Like, it's pretty awesome. Every day feels more complete when you've been on your bike.